Well, good morning. Day 30 of Vlogtober, day before Halloween. It's kind of a different day for me. I've got a recovery run to do today after yesterday's 8k. Did I mention I did an 8k yesterday? I did. So I've got a 35-minute recovery run, which I am kitted out for, as you can see. But first of all, I'm going to go to Ashley's to make a surprise visit to Rowena, who's having her nails done. I haven't seen Rowena for a while. She is my best friend in the whole world. We have known each other since we were 11. I love you, Roro. And I haven't seen her for ages and ages and ages. We're always working and Rowena's always off for half term, but obviously or school holidays, and I have to carry on working, so we never get to see each other very often. So I'm going to go and surprise her while she's having her nails done, and then I'm going to do a 35-minute recovery run, and then I am going to work later. So that's my day today. So I'm going to take you with me, and we'll see what else we can get up to in the middle. I've done a little bit of housework this morning, getting ready for the party, because we're having a little Halloween party at ours tomorrow with all the grandchildren. Well, not all the grandchildren minus Hugo and Millie, who are on holiday. But we're going to do a bit of trick-or-treating around the area to the people that want us to trick-or-treat, because we have a Facebook group, so they will say, please come to us, we have sweets. So we'll go to those people's houses so we're all safe. Then we'll come back to ours and we've got some spooky food. And then they can swap sweets and we'll do a few games. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I've done a bit of housework to tidy up today. Yes, I'm walking up a hill, which is why I probably sound out of breath. But that's what I'm doing today. Come with me. And day 30 of Vlogtober is on its way. I am out running. I am 20 minutes into my 35-minute recovery run. It was so nice to see Rowena this morning. So nice. She's got the most beautiful nails as well, done by Ashley. So it's so nice to catch up, even though it was really brief, but it was really good. It's made my heart full. And so I'm just going to finish. I've got, what did I say where I am? I think 15 minutes left of the run, so just over halfway. I am near Morrison's and I need a wee. Typical. So I'm just going to pop in there and then I can run home, which makes it perfect, I think, for getting home at the end of the run. So I'm going to pick it up and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. 35 minutes with my favourite coach done, completed. Whew, I can now go home and cool down and prepare to go to work. Ooh. But anyway, got plenty of time to chill, cool down and get ready. So that was actually really hard. My legs are very sluggish today. I mean, that's the idea of a recovery run. Paul was explaining it to me today. It's to keep everything moving. And after a long run yesterday, my legs were definitely feeling it today. So the recovery run, I can't even speak. The recovery run was very much needed. I've got a 5k left to do, which I think I'm going to do on Saturday with Paul and Hugo. Yeah. And then I've got a sorry. I've got what's the word? Interval run. That's the one. Speed run, which is interval running to do as well. So I'm going to have a day off tomorrow as a rest day. Friday, in between work, I'm meeting Jill and Chris for coffee. I think I'm going to do my interval run. So I'll go and meet them for coffee, which will give me the boost. Then go and do the speed runs and go home, get ready to go to work again like I've done today. And then Saturday will be the 5k, and then Sunday will be my rest day. So I think I'm going to be able to fit all of my runs in this, because I'm finding it quite overwhelming, not going to lie, to fit in 5 runs in a week. Luckily, I haven't got, I say luckily, that's not what I mean. Not luckily I don't have the grandchildren, but I haven't got to fit it around them this week, because I have been struggling with that. So I'm tending to do everything on the Monday and the Tuesday when I don't have them. Although I do have one Tuesday. Anyway, you know what I mean, on my days off. But Yes, I'm going to turn the camera around now because our next door neighbours have decorated for Halloween. So I'm going to show you because I'm nearly home. I've just got like a... Oh, there's a Hayden in the window. I'm going to go in now. Yeah, I'm in the house. I was going to film the house next door, but then I realised it actually just shows the number of the house. You better find out where it is, and I don't think that's very good, so I didn't. So I'm home. I'm going to cool down now. Sorry, that was a bit of a short clip. I am going to attempt to pop on my gorgeous Dr. Martin charms that Paul bought me. I'm going to pop them onto my actual DMs. Paul bought me these for our wedding anniversary, and I didn't forget about them, I just haven't got around to doing them. They're from We Are the Weirdos, which is a website, an Etsy account, and they make their own handmade, they make their own little boot charms. So this goes on the back of on the label basically, and then it hooks up onto the... So I might have to move you down actually. Let me just, sorry about that. So you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to try my hardest. So you've got the circle bit has got a drop down bit. So that goes, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Probably not actually. That bit. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, there you go. So pop that bit through the... So the G, the crucifix there, which is what I've got on my tattoo, in case you're wondering, that's for the band Ghost. That then goes, and then this bit here, I'm gonna have to have a look whether that goes on the lace. I think it goes on the lace, which is a bit annoying because I don't put the laces on until I can put it around this bit of lace here. I don't put the laces on until I got them on my feet, so that means I've got to do it every time. I guess what I'd have to do, when I've got them on, thread the lace through there, and then basically that hangs like that. So you've got, like, it looks like that on the boots. How cool is that? What I'll do is I'll do it up and then I'll show you. So I'll pretend my feet is in, because obviously my feet are not in. And then I would have, because I lace them up. If you've got Dr. Martens, you might know what I mean. I have to lace them up on my feet because they're not very easy to get on. So I think what I'm going to have to do is when I go to do them up is thread that through and then do it up like that. I think that's how I'm going to work this. So what I'll do is just do it up so you can see what they look like, and imagine that my foot is in there. But there you go. How cool is that? And I've got my little ghost crucifix on the back. I really love that. I've been wanting some of these for ages and ages and ages. Just really nice, isn't it? Thanks, Paul. So I've put them on both of my boots now. Look how cool that is. Love that. It's a little noise when you walk, but yeah, looks really nice. Very happy with that. I think I'm going to wear my DMs today. Strange, but yes, I think I really like that. Happy, happy. So I am in my work clothes, as you can see, glasses on, ready to see what I'm doing when I get there. I just thought I'd have a quick look on my app, our work app, to see how much I'm going to get paid tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're due any commission tomorrow. We should be next month, but I'm not sure. But I thought I'd have a look, and it said that my password has expired. I need to update new one. So okay, click on that. I need my old password. Do you think I know my old password? No. So I'm hoping I've got it written down when I get home. Anybody else struggle with passwords? It's the one thing that I am, well, probably not the one thing, but it's the thing I'm worst at. Really, really useless at passwords. They say you shouldn't have the same password for everything, don't they? But if I had the same password for everything, I'd never have any problems. But they say no, you're not supposed to have the same one, or some of them you've got to update them every 12 weeks, and then you never know where you are. So I've got to hope and pray I've got it written down somewhere so I know where it is, so I can find out. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. But I've just told Paul, and I'm sure he is laughing his head off now because he knows what I'm like. Absolute nightmare. So now I don't want to attempt it while I'm out in case I lock myself out. So yeah, I've got that to deal with when I get home. Just want to know how much I'm going to get, that's all. It's not much to ask, is it? Anyway, I'm off to work. I'm about halfway there now, so I'll keep walking. My legs are still hurting from the runs, but I'm going to be sat down for 5 hours in front of a computer, so I guess I won't need my legs for that. I'll see you after. Got home from work and our neighbours have put up their Halloween. I said to you today they had done something and they've added to it today, so how cool is that? Our kids, our grandchildren are going to be so excited tomorrow when they see that. But then, oh yeah, those black bags of dead bodies. Well, that's new. Oh, that's scary.